is going on, guys? Okay, so what has been going on in the Forex industry? My Forex fund, I literally just passed the challenge. Obviously, they've been done for fraud. God knows what's going on there. So I've decided to just absolutely just can that now, and then I've opened a FTMO account, and then obviously I'm trying to trade that in a minute. I've had an absolute nightmare on my first week. I think my Forex fund completely fucked me in the mind. So I was trying to chase the market, trying to pass the challenge quick, had a complete disaster. But it is what it is. My risk management was spot on, and you know what I mean, I've survived. I think I'm a grand down, just over. We'll go into that in a minute. This week I've really tried to curb down my trading. I've only taken one trade on Monday where I just got tagged out, and then obviously it melted. So again, another kick in the dick, but it is what it is. So on this video, I just want to talk about what I'm looking at in the market. I want to go through a trading journal called Tradezella, which has been an absolute game changer. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to show you that as well, guys. I'm going to show you how it works, why you should use it if you want to use it. I think it's like $49 a month, which is English £38, which in my opinion is worth every single penny. But that's up for you guys. That's up to you guys. I just want to talk about what I'm looking at the markets this week. What trades I want to take. I really want to minimise my trade now because I went a little bit bad the first week. Really look for them A-star setups. I've got my game plan for the week, and yeah, I just want to take some trades. So let's dive into the charts. I'll show you that. I want to show you Tradezella for a journaling perspective, which honestly, it's unbelievable. I mean, Umar, the guy, is a £15 million trader. He knows what he's talking about, and he's gone on to develop this. So it's awesome. So let's dive into the charts, and then we'll go into Tradezella, and then we'll go from there. So let's go, guys. What is happening, guys? Okay, so run through a few charts with you right now on EU and GU. So EU, right, so what have we got going on here? Okay, so we've got this big intensive pullback, and none of this really has, 2 secs. So none of this has really pulled back for a further move down. It's all just been straight down, straight down, straight down. Then we have this little corrective move here. So we kind of broke structure here now. So I believe we do need a deeper correction. So I'll be looking for first target to here, second target to here. Yeah, so this was the final move that actually broke structure all the way down. But this was the real move here that broke structure. So we had a major reaction here, big massive pull up, and obviously retest again, fail, and then we broke. So this here for me is my main POI. Yeah, because obviously this move here actually broke the structure, but it's not quite a 50% pullback. So we might go a little bit higher. Maybe it's this SC, this wick around here, and then carry on the trend to the low. So if we look on the 4 hour, yeah, it's 4 hour. Obviously we are on the daily. We are still in an uptrend. Obviously higher high, big corrective move down, and this is our last port of call, our last defense. So if this breaks, obviously all this is over, big retest, and then back down. Yeah, so so this is what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for this to pull back on around these levels, and then can either go all the way up to the top or break to the downside. But as an intraday trader, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these levels to be tested. So what I do like on this, can we get rid of all this? Yeah, so on the 5 minutes, obviously we've got this little failed structural break here, so we might go from here because obviously a big intensive move here. But from my perspective, we did have a big move here. Obviously, this is where it's testing now. Go up, but what actually caused the break of this structure? That was this move here I've got marked. This was the generator that first broke the structure. We've had the sideways movement and then we've had the continuation. So this hasn't been tested yet where all this liquidity is sat. So I'd like this to be tested for a further move. I'd be targeting these highs for the intraday trade. But this is what I'm looking for anyway on EU. So I'm looking for this low to get tested. The only problem is we have got high impact news at 1:30. That's in an hour. So I do have buy limits in right now, but I'll probably cancel them just before the news because this could just go all the way down. And I've been caught too many times. So I'll probably cancel that. See what happens here. If we get some nice rejections, sideways movements, break structure. Do you know what I mean? Just watch the bias step in. This is what I'm looking for here. So this is my POI for my intraday trend. Just targeting these highs. This wick's been filled. Do you know what I mean? We're still in an intraday trend to the upside because this has been broken. This was the generator of the move. This hasn't been broken. Continued up. Haven't quite made the new high here, but we've been very corrective down. So I'd like to see this. That's what I'm looking for in EU today. Rid of that. And then GU. Okay, so again, this needs a bigger pullback, I think, at least from, excuse me, from here to here. So what's that? 50%. So this one here. So this here. Let me find a little pen again. This here, yeah, was the generator that broke the structure here, yeah. So I'll be looking for, this got tested here. This was a nice 30-minute SC. Hit it. I had a sell order just here. Didn't get tapped. I had another sell order and I just got tapped out. So I was a little bit unlucky on this one, to be fair. But it is what it is. That's trading. So I am looking for, so on the 4 hour, this does need a nice rejection wick on the 4 hour to the low. Don't forget we are in an uptrend here on the 4 hour. Obviously this is broke, so this needs breaking to get defended now. So I think this could potentially, to a minimum, come up to around here or here. Yeah. So this is what I'm looking for now, but I'm going to need some confirmation. And why? Because this could easily just melt. But we're getting another rejection on the 4 hour. We've got an hour and 25 minutes left. So it looks like we are going to go higher. So, okay. Let's go back down to the 1 hour. Let's go back actually to 15 minutes. Reset this. So we've had the low here. Yeah. So we stopped here. We've come back up. Failed. Back up again. Come back down. It looks like we're failing again. So we have 3 fails, you know what I mean? The sellers have tried and tried and tried. Fail. Oh, this doesn't mean it's not going to melt. This just means we might need to go a little bit higher to grab liquidity with the further downside, or this intraday downtrend could be coming to an end with sideways movements here. If you look at this, from here to here, yeah, to here to here, yeah. So we've got this. So this could get tapped as well, and then just consolidate for a bit before the further move. But I'm looking for up around here to get tested now. This is what I'd like, but I want some confirmation first, just to make sure that I am correct. So this is what I'm looking for. I want to see this to break. So this is our 15-minute trend here. Yeah, it's broke structure. Yeah, I'd like to see this to get broken, come back down quite corrective, wherever we broke from, then test these highs again or up to here. So this is what I'm looking for. So this is what I'm looking for on GU. Yeah. So it's just a waiting game now, really. Got my alert set up here. Might move that down a little bit, actually. Just up there. So it's our 15-minute trend. I want to see a break of this, and then retest, and then go. So this is what I'm looking for on this, and I'll tell you why. So if you look at the 4 hour, let's reset that. Been quite corrective, still an uptrend. And then now we're getting the sideways movements, bit of Wyckoff, accumulation, range, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully we might get a nice break to the upside now. So there could be some really good potential moves here, but we've got to wait for confirmation. So that's what I'm looking for on EU and GU. Now, I want to go through Tradezella with you guys because this is awesome. So let me get this up. Dashboard. So this is our dashboard. So I'm going to go through. So basically, I was with my Forex funds. I'd literally, I had a trade on that would have passed this phase 2 when it all got closed down. And, well, who knows what's going to happen. So I thought, do a wait because it would have been funded if they go live again. But I thought, you know what, it's just not worth it because I was trading really well, yada, yada, yada. So I started an FTMO anyway last Monday. And so this was my week. So I had one trade, made 420. To be fair, if I go into this, what's my notes? So my notes down here said, should have cashed that 1 minute high as it's Labor Day and low liquidity. Great trade with strong 1 minute break structure and retest the SC that started the move. So this is one of my textbooks trades. And if you go into here, it replays your whole trade for you. So I entered here on the 1 minute of this SC, yeah. And this was my target. So this was my target here. But for some reason, I got greedy. Desperate to pass the challenge quick because everything's happened with my Forex funds. So I started moving my take profit up and up and up, thinking, if it just goes up here, I'll make $8,000, I'll make $6,000, whatever. Complete idiot move, school behavior, yada yada. So I should have tapped out here. My target here, if you look, trade risk was 2,611. So I would have made around that to this high, but I didn't. I moved my stop to just above here, I think, or wherever it was. I got stopped out. But anyway, that's that. So bit of a nightmare. Then I started chasing the markets. So I was chasing gold, I think. Don't put any notes on here. This was just a 50% fallback on the 5 minute. You knew the target was 4 hour SC, so stick with your rules. Didn't stick to my rules, chasing the markets. I mean, look at this. We did have an impulsive move here, so I was looking for buys along here for just to test them highs, but it didn't happen. It wasn't the best trade. And then on the Wednesday the 6th, I just started chasing the markets. I mean, I took all these longs on GU. It was just absolutely, I haven't traded like this for a long time. Emotions got in, rules went out the window. I stuck to risk management, thank God, otherwise I would have got burnt alive. GU, let's have a look. Target was 4,367 and risk was 450. So that was that. And then, what was the next one? Long on GU again, chasing the same trade. Stupid. Stopped out again. So on this, so obviously, every trade you take, it gets ported into here and shows you where you entered, where you exit. So I even looked at this trade like, what the hell was I even thinking? Stupid. A little mini break here, I think. I was looking, I don't know what. I have no idea why I took that trade. I'm not going to lie. So on the Thursday, I made £1,000 here on gold, 5 hours. So click on this. Target was 1472. Cashed in £1,000. Should have left it. Would have got tagged out. Just at my target. Then it melted. Risk was 207. So not bad. 5R, 5.16R. It's not a bad move at all. And then just started chasing the market like a fucking idiot. So bad week. GU on Monday, like I said on the chart a minute ago, we had a break of structure here. So this broke the structure. We didn't have a failed high, didn't really stick my rules, so I had a sell here, just above. I had another sell order. Where did I have it? I had another sell order just here. Literally didn't get tapped, and then we completely melt. Would have passed the challenge on that one, but just been making silly mistakes really. I think my Forex funds psychologically made a little impact, but I've said this week I'm just going to take it super easy, try not trade, wait for them A-star setups, and then go from there. So anyway, Tradezella obviously on 1,244. My FTMO challenge 100k, yeah. Also, you can go to report. So report, you can go to okay, details. So you can go okay. So sector, setups. So what setups am I doing well on? 15 minute trend, 1 minute break of structure. I've made $842 off. Yeah. 1 minute BOS only. I've had a loss off. Didn't have a failed high. 1 minute impulsive move and retest. I've made 1,500 off. Clean POI entry. I've made 1,262 off. FSB, failed structural break, failed low or failed line, and then a break of structure. I've lost £1,000 on no setups. I've lost £1,000 on mistakes, loads of mistakes, chased, board, closed too early, counter trend. So all these stats that you've got here. So it tells you how much you've lost on just counter trend. So £1,000, £800 on no plan. Over trading, lost 500. So all this information you at the end of the week, you can just accumulate and go, okay, where the hell am I going wrong? You go, okay, I know I've chased counter trend and didn't put entry where move started. This is where I've lost the majority of my money. And I know trading, closing too early and did not exit a high. That's cost me money as well. Okay, so on a Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon or whenever you want to do it, I go through all these. I make all my notes, which I haven't put in here yet, to be fair. I write them down on paper. So on my weekly review, I've got didn't see a 50% pullback. Too busy looking at the 1 minute. I was looking at 15 minutes. Then I would have realised it was just a bigger pullback. Not entering where the move started, so loads of them. Chase market and place too many trades on the same move. I mean, I've lost so much money just doing that, thinking I'm right and keep entering the same trade and just keep losing money because I'm convinced I'm right. I'm not waiting for the market to tell me. So I know that. So these are all my things for the week. Not entering where move started, and thinking I'm right. So they're my mistakes for this week. I knew what I'd done wrong, but I just kind of lost my head really because obviously what I've explained. So this week, gonna take it easy. I'm just waiting for let's have a little look on GU. I'm just waiting for these levels to be tested, but it looks like we might break this now. So this is our 1 minute trend. Oh god. This might break now, so maybe this won't get touched, but news is coming. So anyway, Tradezella has all this information. Resource mode. So obviously you got economic calendar, tells you what's going on in this day. 45 minutes until some big news. Playbook. So in your playbook, so these are all the trades that you can put yourself. So you put create playbook. You can play a trade. So you say, I don't know, I trade a 4 hour with a 15-minute break. You can put all that in here. And then when you put a trade on, you can go into your playbook and you can put that in there. So I know my number one revenue generator for last week was a 1 minute continuation trend trade. So that's just knowing that we're trending to the up or down intraday. We had a big impulsive 1 minute clean break and then we've come down, we've retested and we're gone. Failed structure break with 1 minute. So you can click on this and these are our trades here. So executed trades, these are them. Lost 400, lost 500. So no setup on that one. FSB on that one. So it's all this data. You can put notes. I've got a note here for today. We've got my job as a trader is to find A-star setups. This is a business, not a hobby. Number one, you are a better trader than most people making money. Remember this. Be disciplined on all trades. Noting, know when your brain is telling you things that you don't want to do. Know when you're being a dick. Wait for clear price action. Only trade your setups. Only trade where move started. Risk 0.25% and check new events, news. So what I'll put today. So pre-market plan. What is GU doing today? So continuation to the downside. Testing lows on the daily. Now wait for a 15-minute break either way. So if we break below, we'll wait for a retest on the 15-minute and we'll look to enter to the downside. Exactly the same for the up what I said. EU, corrective pullback. Looks like further downside is coming. Wait for a 15-minute break either way, exactly the same. But we do have a 1 minute untouched POI from yesterday's that broke structure, which I will keep an eye on. So that's the POI I showed you before. One way to happen, I want to see a 15-minute breakdown in either direction and then trade the pullback. I will wait for where moves started to take trade. Yeah? And obviously, daily recap, I'll put any mistakes, wins, and why am I a trader, and then an overall recap. Monday, didn't trade. Didn't put that Friday. What the pre-market plan? Only trade pro trend. Only trade Thursday. I think great trade. Lovely break of structure on the 1 minute. Clean pair of wire move started. Fantastic trade. Should have let it run, but still a winner. Okay. And all this data you can collect up. Trade log, reports, win versus losses. So obviously, wins. Average win 384. Average loss 278. Obviously, I took 10 losing trades and I took 4 winning trades. So obviously, I'm less than 50% of my winning trades. So on the dashboard, I've got a 28% win rate, which is pretty shit, but it's good. It's not bad if you got a nice RR. Daily win rate 40%. Average win loss 1.38, 385, 276. So obviously, also in poor trades, you can broke your sinker. So MetaTrade 5, you just go into this. You put your FTMO details in, and basically it automatically syncs. So when you put a trade on, it automatically just syncs straight into here. So obviously that is one of the key points. But I think the best thing for this is on your trade log report. Daily, this one. So you come down here, you got all your trades, and then you can go, okay, what's going on? So Wednesday, click on here. You got your trades, you got your tags. So you can put a tag, so you have your setup. So I'll show you what tags are. So click on this. Obviously, this comes up with the trade that you took. So basically, you can scan through your trades pretty quickly and go, okay, why did I take this trade? It was just no setup. And then you can just go down to the bottom and you just write, okay, well, this had no setup. Why the hell did I take it? Tag it with FSB. And then these counter trend move, chased, not in plan. Yeah. So when you've tagged all them, you know, you can go to your reports, details, setups, or mistakes, and that's all in there. So you can see where you're going wrong. Also, you can see days. Wednesday, for some reason, seems to be my worst day trading. Monday seems to be okay. And Thursday seems to be the best day. So got all that, weeks, months, time, what time are best. Best time for me is 11 o'clock. Time duration, 2 hours. And then obviously in and out, no price, volume. That's obviously your lot size. So EU is my highest performance, and GU I've lost 1,600 on. EU I've made £406 on. So you've got all this data, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's prepping you up for success. This, and I mean, Umar has done an unbelievable job. There's also a Discord group where you can go in there. You can put any ideas. They've got roadmap in there, status, what's going on, any bugs. You can set up a chat with them if there's any problems, bug fixes. Do you know what I mean? What they're achieving here, guys, is awesome, and they're only growing on it. I think they're bringing out dark mode, they're bringing out challenger mode. So, I mean, the future is looking bright for Tradezella. And I think if you really, really want to understand the metrics of how you're trading, where you're going wrong, I really think you should, even if for a month, just try Tradezella and see how you get on, because I have found it. I didn't even know most of my trades I was going wrong were counter trend. Because I used to get bored journaling. I was like, I don't need to, yada, yada, yada. But this just makes it effortless because it does it all for you. Every trade you take pops in here. The trade you take and pops into, obviously, the trade replay. And then it's just a no-brainer, guys. Umar's done an amazing job, and I congratulate him. So that's it. That's my EUG wrap up. Tradezilla. If you want to ask any questions, just ask them. I'll do some more reviews on it. I'll do another video in probably 2 weeks now, after I've done another 2 weeks trading, see how I'm up to, give you guys a heads up. And yeah, so yeah,
Any questions, put them in. And I hope you have a great trading week, guys. And I'll make another video soon. Cheers, guys.